3, how to actually do a facial and a party. So I'm not gonna physically do the full party for you because every party is different. And what I have to tell you is remember the attitude rule. You can do everything wrong with a good attitude and still be successful. So it's more important about how much fun are you having? Are you being positive? Because when you're positive, everybody's gonna wanna buy from you, if they have money, of course. You can't squeeze blood out of a turnip. But if someone has money and you're positive and you make them feel good, they're gonna wanna buy from you. So the number one rule I share with a facial or skincare class is your job is to make them feel important. So before the party, if you can actually put together a little goodie bag for them with some samples and your business card and some candy and a little hand cream, that's gonna make them feel special. It's a little goodie bag that they get to take home with them. And guess what? If someone doesn't buy anything, at least they have your contact information and they still feel good about leaving the facial. Here I have your tray set up, and I also have, of course, the plastic insert here. And I have this little insert, which actually does not come in your starter kit. However, you can order it from Pink Printing. So you go to pinkprinting.com and you can order these little inserts. And this is the one for the skincare class, Let the Fun Begin, with the cleanser, microdermabrasion, and they probably have changed it now because of the new 3D Miracle set. So this one's older because I haven't changed everything over yet, but these inserts are really helpful because these are clear, and so it's really hard to see, you know, the numbers with the clear thing. So the insert's really helpful. Get it from pinkprinting.com. And then the other thing that you're gonna wanna have is you're gonna wanna have your placemat. Now there's lots of placemats out there. You can, Google placemats, and national sales directors have placemats, but Mary Kay came up with this placemat that makes it so easy for us that I would just use it. And you can also order it on Mary Kay in Touch under business tools. And on the back has the different sets that you're gonna be using. And this is very helpful for selling the product, because when you share the product and you sell it, you want to sell it in sets. It's going to help you make a lot more money. So you want to put the placemat right underneath, of course, the tray like that, and don't have the products there with the prices. Have this there so that they're not looking at the prices before you talk to them. The other thing you're going to want to have is a profile card. Now this profile card is very cool because they're going to fill this part out. But then this is very helpful for them to fill out because it will actually give you suggestions of what product to use based on what they fill out. Isn't that awesome? So having them fill out the profile card at the beginning is very important. So the other thing that's on the back of the profile card is a place for them to write down the products that they liked and the products they're gonna purchase, and referrals. Now I'm gonna talk about referrals in just a second. Okay. The other thing that you're gonna wanna have that I don't have in front of me, but just imagine that I do, are facial cloths that came in your starter kit and probably a headband. Now headbands you probably wanna buy from the dollar store for people that have long hair. If you have a party, the only different thing is you wanna have a roll of tickets, because I like to do games, and when you have tickets, the games really are helpful when you have tickets, and I like to give out tickets for questions. So I give out 1 ticket when they ask a question about the product, and 2 tickets when they ask a question about the Mary Kay opportunity. And then I also give out tickets for the referrals. Now, if you're just doing a facial, you can have them still fill out the referrals, and I'll get to that in a minute, and give them a free gift. But when you're doing a party, I like to do the tickets, and they get a ticket for every person that they write down, okay? So then the person who gets the most tickets at the end gets a prize. So you wanna have wrapped gifts, because those are really fun. So this is just a wrapped little lash primer. So you can do anything. You can do an eyeshadow, a lip gloss, or whatever, because the person who has the most tickets at the end gets this gift. And that's only when you're doing a party. If you're doing a facial, you're not doing the games or anything. But the other way I give out tickets is you wanna be promoting second pampering session. So your first facial is just skincare. So So I'm just gonna kind of show you how to do the skincare facial. But your goal is to get back together with everyone that you give a facial to. So you want to promote second pampering session. So what I do in the middle of a party is I say, everybody, when I say second pampering session, it's kind of hard to say. When I say second pampering session, the first person who says queen gets a ticket, okay? And the reason I do that is because you want people thinking, I'm getting back together with her for a second pampering session. And you have to say it like 5-10 times during the party. So you're just kind of talking and saying, well, make sure you get back together with me for your second pampering session. And someone in the group's gonna say, queen. So it's really cool. So that's a really great way to keep things exciting in a party, is to have the tickets. Okay, so when you start with the facial or the party, everybody starts with satin hands. And you should have gotten a satin hand set in your starter kit. And it has 3 things. It has your hand softener, your scrub, and your hand cream, okay? So the hand softener, you're gonna put on their hands first. It's really good for cuticles, any place that's really dry, they're gonna put it all over their hands, hand softener. Then you're gonna do the scrub. You're gonna put this all over your hands, rub it all over, rinse it off in the bathroom or the kitchen sink, and then do the hand cream. Now, key to sales is the whole time they're doing this, you want to say, doesn't that feel good? Ask positive questions like, oh my gosh, doesn't this smell good? So you're saying, doesn't it smell good? So that they're going to say, of course, yes, and you're smiling and nodding, right? Doesn't this smell good? Oh yeah, this is great. So aren't your hands soft afterwards? Doesn't this feel great? Oh yeah, this feels great. All right, so then after you do the satin hands, they're gonna come back down and you're gonna flip over the profile card, okay? Every time they try a product, you're gonna ask them, go ahead and write down the products that you like so you can remember at the very end. So if you like satin hands, go ahead and write that down. And there's a little section here for them to write down wish list, and just they can keep going further down. So they're gonna do that. After you do the satin hands, you're gonna do satin lips. This is something that does not come in your starter kit. So the satin lips, you're gonna do the scrub first. It's a sugar scrub. So you're gonna put that on your lips, rub it in, and then you're gonna take it off with your facial cloth. Super easy. And it's a sugar scrub, so it kind of tastes good. And this is to get rid of dead skin. Then you're gonna do the lip balm. And you put it right up here. It has a place for lip mask and lip balm. So then you're gonna do lip balm and say, this is designed to keep your lips moisturized for up to 6 hours. So, doesn't that feel soft? Yes. Your lips look so nice, yay. So you wanna remember to ask those questions. And the cool thing about our satin lips is it will keep your lips moisturized for 6 hours and prevent the alcohol addiction in chapstick, because chapstick's addictive. It makes everybody more chapped. So it's really important to do our lip balm, and you only use it once a day, keeps your lips moisturized all day. Once they do this, go ahead and write down satin lips if you like that. Okay, now we have 3 different skincare systems. We have our anti-aging miracle set, one for normal to dry skin and one for combination oily skin. We also have our clear proof, which is for acne prone skin. And then we also, this is actually 4. Did I say 3? We have 4. We have our time-wise anti-aging. I call this the Cadillac of skincare because this is like the best stuff ever. But you probably want to be over 35 to use this, but this stuff is amazing. It's about $1,000 skincare plan that you get for just $200 when you buy it as a customer. And guess what? As a consultant, we get it for just $100. So this is amazing. It's for our over 35 or 40 customers. And then we have, of course, our botanicals. And I put it all in this little roll-up bag. So you have to order the roll-up bag in your inventory. So you're gonna wanna make sure that you talk to your consultant and of course me to help you place your first order, because you don't get this roll-up bag in your inventory, but it's really helpful to show the products. As you can tell, I have the Miracle set up here. I have the Botanicals here, which is for younger skin as well as for sensitive skin, because it's almost all natural products. We can't say 100% natural, but it's a lot of natural products for sensitive skin. I have the Clear Proof, and then I have the Dash Out the Door look. So, you do not want to customize someone's skincare necessarily at the very beginning. Even though we have all of those skincare, options, what I would do is I would stick to our Miracle set first. Unless you're working with someone who is under 18, then definitely have them do the Botanicals because they don't need anti-aging at all. But the reason you don't want to customize their skincare at first is because they are gonna probably be a little overwhelmed if you have more than one person. If you just have one person, it's okay to customize it. But if you have more than one, it's gonna get overwhelming to try to customize it to everybody at their first session. So you can say at your second pampering session, I'll make sure that we try a specific skincare program that suits your needs if the Miracle set was not exactly what you needed, okay? So the Miracle set is so good for all skin types. It's really our go-to system. However, we do have the specialized products. The second session is also where you're gonna do Glamour. At this session, you only do, I'm gonna pull it out for you because you get CC cream in your starter kit. So you only do CC cream, mascara, lip gloss, which I don't think you got this in your starter kit either, but you have samples, and a cream eyeshadow. This is what we call a Dash Out the Door look. So that's what you do at the first facial. You don't do full Glamour at the first facial because again, that's gonna take a long time and you wanna work to get back together with them, right? So I'm not going to do the whole facial right now. However, I am just going to show you the order of how to do the Miracle set, and then I'm gonna show you our closing sheet, and then we'll go ahead and wrap up. So this Miracle set is so easy. It's 4 parts. Oops. It's a cleanser, which is a 4-in-1 cleanser. It's got a cleanser, toner, exfoliator, and a brightener in it. And it also has our day cream with SPF 30. And we have our night cream to help your skin at night. And we have our eye cream. Now you wanna make sure you use the right formula. The normal to dry is the pink little thing there, and the combination of oily has the purple. So all of that's normal to dry. So if someone's combination of oily, you wanna do the purple on the back, okay? So it's super easy. You don't have to be a rocket scientist to do Mary Kay, but it's okay if you are a rocket scientist and you want to do Mary Kay, but you don't have to be because it's so easy. You just put a little bit of cleanser here, you put a little bit of day cream here, a little bit of night cream here, a little bit of eye cream there, and you pretty much say, wash your base. So put the cleanser on, take it off with your towel. How does your skin feel? Ooh, so soft. You look so pretty. Can you see a difference with your skin? The pores are tighter. If you like that product, go ahead and write it down. See how easy this is? So after they wash their face all over with the towel, you have them do the day cream. I would have them do on one half the face and the night cream on the other half, just so they can feel the difference and explain the benefits. Now you should have gotten a flip chart in your starter kit. So in that flip chart, it tells you the order of application as well, so you can just follow the flip chart, but it's really easy. You'll have this memorized in no time. So day cream on one half, night cream on the other half. How does that feel? Do the eye cream on one eye so they can see the difference. Compare both eyes. Do the eye cream on the other eye so they are totally moisturized. And then do our CC cream. You wanna make sure you get the right color for them, of course. All over their face. I like to do 5 dots, cheek, chin, nose, forehead, rub it in. And doesn't that color look great? Oh my gosh, that looks so good on your skin. After every product, you have to compliment them. It really makes a difference. Then you do the cream eyeshadow on their eyelid. You just apply it with a little sponge tip applicator. and our lip gloss and our mascara. And then you're done with the dash out the door look. If you have bronzer, you can add a little bit of bronzer, but you don't even need that because on the back of your little card here is the sets. So as you notice, I did not do anything that's not on these sets because that's what you are going to sell, which is what is on here. So after the facial, you can say, well, if there's anything you like today, obviously you wrote down the products, we have the sets here and you can choose to buy them in sets. So the Time-Wise Miracle set, the Ultimate Time-Wise Miracle set that includes the microdermabrasion, the bag they can buy separately, the Time-Wise Repair Volume Firm set, our satin hands, our satin lips, botanicals, clear proof, and our customized color look that we did. Very easy, right? So what if you did a facial and every facial you sold a miracle set and a satin hands and a satin lips? Well, guess what? That's over $170. And if you sold that and you make 50%, that's $85 that you made in just an hour of telling people to put something on, take it off. How did you like it? You look great. What would you like to buy? It's as easy as that. So before we wrap up, I want to make sure you do know about the referral section. So before someone does the last part of the facial, I always have them fill out the referrals. And I say, this is a time that you can get any product you want for half price. When you fill out 7 of these, of people that you think are overworked, overtired, and underpampered, you'll get any product that you want for half price. So this is such an important way for you to build your business is by filling out referrals. Because imagine, if one person gives you 7 referrals, that's business that you didn't have to go out and meet. You didn't have to warm chatter. You didn't have to do an event. You didn't have to do anything. They gave you 7 new people and all you did is give them a product for half price. So you're not even losing any money. So it's a very, 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 very important. Okay, so the very last step of doing a facial is to book them for their second pampering session and follow up with them in a couple of days to make sure their products are working well, and to ask if they would be willing to listen to the marketing plan. Because I have a great video that I'm gonna make sure you have a link for, and all you need to do is say, you know what, would you be willing to watch just this quick 6-minute video about my sales director, and she'll give you a free lip gloss after you follow up with her, and it would really help me out because it helps me with my training and it also helps me with my challenges I need to do every month. So it's just 5 or 6 minutes, you get a free lip gloss, and it helps me out. Most people are willing to do that, and you have them watch the video after they've had the facial and after they've purchased product. If they haven't purchased product, they can still watch the video because you never know, someone might still be interested. So thank you so much for watching. I know this was a lot of information, especially if you watched all 3 videos together, but if you did, make sure you let me know because you do get a prize, because I am going to reward you right away just for doing your homework. Just for watching all 3 videos and letting me know what you learned from each video, I'm gonna give you a gift, and you'll love the gift because it usually changes with new products that come out. So can't wait to hear from you. Thank you for investing in your business, and let's go make your dreams come true.